the memo brought before the Council this morning by our Ministry, Science, Technology and Innovation, has to do with the National Technology Action Plan for Climate Change Mitigation and Adaptation in Nigeria's most vulnerable sectors. And of course, we all know what climate change is. It's a global issue, and the entire global community is worried, and it becomes necessary for nations to start taking actions, particularly geared towards mitigation and adaptation. And of course, to achieve this, you have to leverage on technology. If you're talking of reduction in greenhouse gas emission, you will need technology, and that's why we're talking about renewable energy this time around. I mean, that's the way to go. And of course, every other process that you can put in place to achieve mitigation and adaptation. So one of the very first things that we had to do in our own situation was to set up a committee that will look into our technology needs to meet up with those processes to achieve mitigation and adaptation. And that's exactly what we did. So we now have a plan of action in place, which we presented to the Council this morning, and was approved with some minor amendments. Well, like I did say earlier on, because ordinarily you will think that climate change issues will be domiciled in the Ministry of Environment. But we are looking at how we leverage on technology. And I mentioned an example. If you're talking of how to reduce carbon emission, that's why we are transiting from fossil fuel to renewable energy. And of course, you need a lot of technology to achieve this. And it will be technology that is suitable for our own situation and condition. So that's why technology has to come in. And for you to do that, you need to do technological assessment and know what you will need to achieve this mitigation and adaptation. So that's the main thrust of what we're doing. Well, I think essentially there had been a committee put in place on similar issues, but our own committee has a kind of broader areas to cover. And so what we were told is to try and liaise with that committee that was in operation before, so that we can harmonize positions to ensure that we achieve better results. That's essentially what happened. Thank you.